Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Max Strong Stadium in Columbus, Georgia, where tonight the first GIAA 4A District 5 region game is happening tonight between the Brookstone Cougars and the Calvary Knights. And for the Calvary Knights, it's been a little bit of a slow start, been a struggle so far. Started out with a 12-3 loss to Terrell County in the opening weekend. Followed that up with a big loss to Stratford, lost close to Mount DeSellis. Lost to Taunton County, who Brookstone beat in their first matchup before losing their last game out against Flint River 28-0. They were supposed to play Skipstone last Friday night. Skipstone forfeited as Calvary wins the toss and elects to defer. Again, Calvary now in the win column thanks to the forfeit by Skipstone. They're sitting at 1-5. As for Brookstone, in the third year under Rance Gillespie, they start out the year with a big win against a solid Taunton Square team on the road by a score of 26-15. They followed up with a loss to Volwood at home, 39-21. Then a weird game, a loss on the road against First Presbyterian Day by a score of 6-3. Came home and got right with a 38-0 win over Southwest Georgia Academy, and then won in thrilling fashion in overtime over Stratford last week, 33-27. And a classy move by the Brookstone staff and the Brookstone team. All the seniors on the team were named captains as this is senior night. As Coach Gillespie leads them in their prayer, and we're about 1:05 away from kickoff. One of the few games in the area tonight, Russell County will also be in action against Smith Station. But most of the games, if your game was supposed to be played Thursday, chances are you played Wednesday. If you're supposed to play tonight, chances are you play tomorrow. Of course, we got a few games on the channel for you tomorrow. Harris County Northside, Pacelli, also on the channel. As we get ready for the first region game in 4A District 5. Calvary, Brookstone, Pacelli, Westfield School, and Strong Rock make up the district. As Calvary won the toss and will defer. Hayden Hutchinson is on to kick it away for the Knights of Calvary. Calvary in the green helmets, white tops, white bottoms. Brookstone in the black jerseys with the blue tops and the white bottoms. The drum roll gets us set. Hutchinson is set, and the kick is underway. We're underway from Max Strong Stadium. Taking at the 10, return to the 20, 25 coming near side 30, 35, finding a lane and taking down to the 40. He's down on his feet. Keith Tolbert going to get taken down along the sideline at the 40. Good field position for the Cougars as they begin their opening drive. Again, this offense has found a little bit of its stride in the last couple of games, scoring 38 and 33 behind quarterback Broughton Branch. Broughton Branch trots out, has two with him in the backfield. Mercer Hudson and Dylan Terry flank him to either side. Three wide set. Four on the line of scrimmage for Calvary. Handoff to the far side. There goes Hudson to the 40, 45, 50. Up the middle of the field, 45, 40. Down the middle of the field, 30. Hudson showing the speed near side 20. He breaks a tackle at one play and one touchdown for the Cougars. 61-yard touchdown run by number 7, Mercer Hudson. And just like that, it's Brookstone 6-0. And the offense picking it up right where it left off.
Number 84, Jimmy Hunter in to kick the extra point for the Cougars.
Jimmy Hunter in to kick the PAT for Brookstone. The punter Sam Grubb for the Cougars will hold. Snap is good. Hold is down. The kick is up. The kick is good. And just like that, it's Brookstone 7. Calvary nothing here from Max Strong Stadium. One play, one touchdown. Mercer Hudson on the carry for a 61-yard touchdown run. And Brookstone showing what they can do on offense quick with the speed and the athleticism.
Let's go ahead and do the same rates. We don't have much.
11:26 officially on the game clock. Jimmy Hunter in to kick it away for the Cougars. There's a big gap on the return team for Calvary. No one in between the 48 and the 21-yard line.
Jimmy Hunter in to kick it away for the Cougars.
We'll see if Brookstone thinks they can take advantage of it. Everybody crouched down, and the kick is away. High and under end punt toward the end zone is going to land in there for a touchback.
It'll go into the end zone where it touches back. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Knights on their 20-yard line.
And now trots out the Calvary offense, which has frankly struggled in the early going this season. Quarterback Nate Osborne Jr. will lead the Knights onto the field.
Thanks to our sheriffs here tonight, led by Major Johnny Ellerby for providing security and helping keep
They have yet to reach double digits in a ball game.
but on a daily basis. Thank you for your service.
Nate Stokes to the right of Osborne. 2 wide each side, 4 wide total. 3 down linemen for the Cougars. 3-4 defense set. Snap, handoff middle to Stokes. Stokes tries to bounce it outside. He has got nowhere to go.
Number 7, Mercer Hudson again on the
Mercer Hudson on the tackle. No gain on the play. They'll bring up second down and 10.
10 for the Knights.
Nate Osborne trots back in from off the sideline. Gives his team the commands, and now they're set again. Silas Johnson, the furthest wide out to the near side. Going to be motion, handoff far side on the fly sweep, and nothing doing.
Stopped there by number 9,
MJ Archibald there on the initial contact.
and also number 1, Jackson James in on the stop. And loss on the play. Maybe it'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 10, it seems like, for the Knights. All right, first time tonight on the 3rd
Luke
down.
Scoggins was on the carry,
Defense stop.
and just like that, it's already 3rd down and long. Silas Johnson again comes to the near side, 3 wide to the far side. Brennan Neal on the coverage of Johnson. Step back and looking to throw, rolls far side. Osborne looks deep, going to fire it deep, has a man, it's caught at midfield, first down Calvary and more. Down to the 31-yard line, that's Jack Evans.
Looks like a Cougar came up with the ball.
Ball may have been lost at the end of the play. Let's see what the call is.
Jakeem Tolbert actually took it away.
The call is for Brookstone recovery of a fumble.
Recovered, swiped it out of his hands at the
And just when Calvary took a huge step forward, they take 2 steps back, and the turnover gives the Cougars the ball.
number 3, Jakeem
The ball came out late. Jakeith Tolbert recovered it for the Cougars. And Brookstone's got the ball back up 7. Just when Calvary have found a strike. What would have been a 48-yard gain to the Brookstone 32 is now first down Cougars. Branch in the shotgun. Terry to his right. Going to be a pitch to Terry. Coming near side. Trying to get to the edge. He gets a little bit of the edge. He gets to the 35. Falls forward toward the 40. Gain of about 2. 2nd and 2 coming up for Brookstone.
on the play will bring up 2nd and 2 for the Cougars.
Griffin Wade checks in for the Cougars. Correction. Ashton Gloystein. Two wide far side. Gloystein goes out wide in motion. Quit screen, far side. Maxwell Jones to the 50, to the 45, and across midfield for a first down to the 42. Maxwell Jones, who had the first touchdown catch of the game last week against Stratford, gets Brookstone a first down to the 42 of Calvary. So Gloystein will come in for a play and then check out. Hamilton-Dixon checks back in. Branch under center. Play action. Rolling near side. Looking to throw. Going to fire it deep. And caught inside that dropped. Maxwell Jones had a huge game for the Cougars. Couldn't haul it in. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cougars. Missed opportunity there for Brookstone. But with the ball in Calvary territory, they have a chance to take an early 2-possession lead. Jones, the wide out to the near side. Handoff far side. Terry getting the edge, 35, first down 30. Dylan Terry down to the 25-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Gain of about 16 to the 26 officially. First down, Brookstone. Mercer Hudson, who had the big touchdown run on the first play of the game, checks back in, as well as Brendan Neal. As Brookstone's got the ball moving after the turnover. 1st and 10 officially at the 27. Shotgun set. Play action, rolling near side. Branch to the 25 to the 20, 15 to the 10. Mercer Hudson inside the 5, and there's his 2nd touchdown of the night. Touchdown, Cougars. Just a little flat route. Branch just pitched it to Hudson, and Hudson with the speed took it all the way for another touchdown. And swinging gate 2-point conversion. Ball still loose on the ground, picked up by the Knights. Play is called dead, and the 2-point conversion is no good. So Brookstone remains ahead 13-0, 8:02 remaining in our first quarter. Cougars already have a 2-possession lead. This is Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is taking high school game day on the road this Saturday as we head to Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama to do the Georgia Alabama Sports Show live from the dealership. We will be previewing our triple header of football games that we will be broadcasting that afternoon at 12 p.m. with Pacelli hosting Strong Rock Christian. Then at 2 p.m. we'll have Hardaway versus Carver and our game of the week, Northside against Harris County. It all starts with High School Game Day Live from Glenn Smith starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central. It's a full day of high school football, and we can't wait for you to watch them all live here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Jimmy Hunter's boot is away, and at the high one to the far side, they'll go through the end zone for a touchback.
Per usual, going into the end zone with Jimmy Hunter, and it'll be a touchback. Knights will take it over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Mercer Hudson already with a 61-yard touchdown run, a 27-yard touchdown reception, and the Cougars all over the Knights early. Again, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I'm Noah Shelton alongside my cameraman Toygar, my producer Chris. As we're doing one of the few games in the area tonight. So after the touchback, 1st and 10 for the Knights from the 20. Three wide near side, Osborne the shotgun, handoff middle to Stokes, and nothing doing. MJ Archibald again with a tackle near the line of scrimmage. Going to be a loss of about 1, 2nd down and 11. Calvary just can't get a push so far on either line of scrimmage. Again, same set, 3 wide far side, 1 to the near side. Brookstone shifts defensively. Swing pass far side to Stokes, caught the backfield, and again, nowhere to go. I believe that was MJ Archibald again. Another tackle for loss by Archibald, and it's going to be 3rd and about 15 for the Knights. Ball officially spotted at the 13, 3rd down and 17.
All right, let's hear it for this Brookstone defense on this 3rd and long for the Knights here.
Three wide near side. Stokes again to the right of Osborne. Osborne looks to throw. Had a big completion last time on 3rd down, but nowhere to go this time. He is sacked and taken down back near the 9, and the Calvary offense just keeps going backward. That'll bring up a 4th and 21 officially, and the Knights will have to punt. Nate Stokes, the running back, also doubles as the punter on special teams for the Knights. Brendan Neal will be the return man for the Cougars. He's standing at the Calvary 45. Halfway through our first quarter, Brookstone up 13-0. Low snap to Stokes. Trying to get it away, he does. A wounded duck, fair caught at the 37 by Neal. Stokes did well to get that one out of there after the low snap. And Brookstone's going to have a chance to make it an even bigger lead to make it 3 possessions when we come back. This is Georgia Alabama Sports Live's coverage of high school football presented by Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, CVCC, Buffalo Rock Pepsi. We'll be right back. First and 10 for the Cougars from the Calvary 38. Snap the branch, quick screen, near side. Jakeith Tolbert steps out of bounds near the 34-yard line, gain of 4, but there is a flag in the backfield. Well, there may have been a little bit of a scuffle behind the play, as a flag arrests at the 44. And as I expected, a personal foul called against the Cougars. The foul happened while the play was occurring, so it'll make it 1st and 25 for the Cougars from their own 47. Certainly not what Rance Gillespie wants to see, as that sets the Cougars back way behind the sticks. On their own side of the field, they need a Calvary 28 for a first down. Branch in the shotgun. Mercer Hudson and Dylan Terry in the backfield with him to his right. 2 wide near side. Branch looks to throw, swings it out near side to Hudson. Hudson at the 45, trying to make a man miss. Stayed on his feet and gets close to midfield, taking down the marker at the 50-yard line. Gain of about 3. Worked hard for it, but it's still 2nd and 22.
5 minutes to go in the opening quarter.
Four wide set, 2 to each side for Branch. He'll look to throw, looks deep, fires near side, has a man at the 30. That's Maxwell Jones down at the 23-yard line. First down, Brookstone. They'll mark him out around the 25. Gain of 25. And Brookstone again offensively on the move. Three wide set. Bo Caves on the far side of the line of scrimmage as a tight end. Handoff far side to Terry. Terry trying to spin out of a tackle, but he won't get out of the past the line of scrimmage. Jack Evans here on the tackle for the Knights behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 1. Second down and 11. Harrison Baker checks in for the Cougars as Hamilton Dixon checks out. 3:36 and counting in our first quarter, 13-0 Brookstone. Three wide of the far side bunch. Now one comes in motion to the near side. Under center, Branch, play action, rolls far side, and that's batted down immediately by Jack Evans. Two good defensive plays by Jack Evans in a row, and that forces a 3rd and long against the Cougar offense. Third and 11. They need the 15-yard line for a first down. 2 wide each side for Branch. Branch looking middle, has all day, throws near side, caught at the 20. And fighting his way near the 15, Maxwell Jones with the second effort's got the first down. Needed 11, got 12. First and 10, Brookstone at the Calvary 14. I formation now for Brookstone. Going to be a handoff to Terry coming from the far side. Cuts up to the 15 and gets taken down to the 12. Gain of about 2. Going to be 2nd and 8. That was Ashton Gloystein in as the fullback. He'll check out alongside Bo Caves. Brookstone this time methodically driving down the field. One running back to each side of Branch. Branch will play action, roll near side, looks to throw, fires over the middle, caught inside the 5 and down to the 3-yard line. That's Brendan Neal. And first and goal upcoming for the Cougars. And this Cougar offense absolutely clicking so far in the first quarter. The Calvary defense just has had no answer as we've got a minute and a half left in our opening frame. Branch under center. Terry in the backfield. First and goal from the 3. Handoff middle. Terry cutting inside at the 2. Fights his way down to the 1. And he's taken down shy at the goal line. Second goal upcoming for Brookstone. Brennan Neal and Bo Caves out wide to the far side. Bunch set to the right side of the line of scrimmage. Handoff middle. Into the end zone goes MJ Archibald for the Brookstone touchdown. Big boy bully football. They can beat you with their power. They can beat you with their speed. And the first quarter's been all Cougars. It's 20-0, and the PAT is good. Let's see if they try the swinging gate, 2-point conversion play again. And then not this time. They're going to go back to the regular PAT formation with Jimmy Hunter in to kick it. The punter, Sam Grubb, will hold. Snap is good. Hold is down. The kick is up. The kick is good. And it is indeed 20-0 Cougars with 37 seconds to play in the first quarter. All Brookstone here in the first 12 minutes. We'll be right back on Georgia Alabama Sports Live's coverage of high school football.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC presents a fantastic lineup of popular full-size SUVs and mid-size trucks. Compare side by side. Take your choice from new Chevrolet Tahoes and GMC Yukons, discounted up to $7,000 off. Or Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyons, discounted up to $5,000 off. Experience unmatched durability, powerful engines, and advanced technology. Choose your perfect vehicle today at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back to Max Strong Stadium here in Columbus. It's all Brookstone here in the first quarter. And the first region game in the GIAA 4A District 5 as Hunter boots it away again to the end zone and again out of the back for a touchback.
And there's one more touchback for Jimmy on the night. It'll come out to the 20-yard line. Right now, we'd like to say thank you to St. Francis Emory Healthcare and Dr. Jake Dunn from Columbus Orthopedic Associates for providing sports medicine and athletic training services for Brookstone School. Thankful for them tonight and looking after our boys.
As we look at this Brookstone region schedule, after tonight against Calvary, they have a bye week before the huge one at Pacelli against the Vikings. Then they host Westfield and wrap it up with a road game at Strong Rock. As for Calvary, after the night, they play Pacelli. Then they play Westfield on the road before finishing up with Strong Rock. Calvary had one more game on the schedule in the Brookstone, but with the forfeit, they're both going to end up playing 10 games. Excuse me, 9. Hayden Hutchison in the backfield alongside Nate Stokes in the Wildcat formation, but whistle before the snap and delay a game against the Knights. So a different look for the Calvary offense coming out on their third drive of the ball game. But down 20-0 here, you got to try anything you got. Stokes, keeper, far side, not much. Hard hit, about 2-yard gain. So 2nd and 13 coming up for Calvary, and that will probably be your last play of the first quarter. And indeed, Calvary is content to take it to the end of the first quarter. After the first 12 minutes, well, it's all Cougars over the Knights. Brookstone 20, Calvary 0 as we head to the second. This is Georgia Alabama Sports Live, presented by Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, CVCC, and Buffalo Rock Pepsi. We'll be right back.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock, and their partnership with everything that we do. And without businesses like Buffalo Rock, we wouldn't be able to go cover softball, volleyball games, every type of high school sport you can think of, local college games, and professional. So thank you to those businesses that support us, and specifically Buffalo Rock. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast after a nice long day, why not enjoy it with a nice, refreshing Sorry? The best lemon lime soda around. Thank you to Sorry and Buffalo Rock for our partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Welcome back to Max Strong Stadium here in Columbus. All Brookstone for the first 12 minutes, Cougars 20, Knights 0. As Calvary still looking for their first win on the season on field. They have a win in the record books, but that was because Skipstone last week forfeited the ball game. That was going to be at Calvary. Calvary again, the Wildcat set. Stokes and Hutchinson in the backfield. Stokes, trying to run near side and nowhere to go. Mercer Hudson, who's had 2 touchdowns tonight, playing well on defense as well, takes it down for a loss back near the 7. That'll be third down and about, the 12. Be third down and about 18. absolutely beautiful facilities here at the Brookstone School. Third and long, rolling far side as Osborne is back in the ball game. He'll try to run it to the middle of the field 15, gets to the near side 20. He'll get forced out of bounds to the 23, about 7 yards shy of the first down marker. Solid game by Osborne, but not enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down and 6. And down 20, let's see what Coach Brunson decides to do. And it looks like they're going to send out the punt team. So Stokes will kick it away. Brendan Neal will return. Stokes standing at his own 12, takes the snap, better snap this time, and he boots a low one, in over in, lands at the 50, gets a Calvary bounce, taken by Neal at the 45. Neal returning to the 44-yard line. About 2 on the return. Good coverage there by the Knights. So far tonight, 3 drives for Calvary. First drive was a fumble off of what would have been a huge play to Jack Evans down near the Brookstone 30. Jakeith Tolbert ripped it away. Brookstone offensively perfect. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. Two of them to Maxwell Jones. Mercer Hudson. First and 10 for the Cougars from their own 40. I formation. Play action. Branch will throw, looking deep, slings it over the middle. Low throw, just incomplete, intended for Maxwell Jones. Found the hole in the zone defense, but Branch couldn't quite make the throw. 2nd down and 10. Four wide, Branch will throw, looking deep, looks near side, now slings it to the near side. It nearly intercepted by the Knights.
Dropped, and it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Cougars.
Pass nearly intercepted by Levi Stokes for the Knights, and that'll break it 3rd down long again. Remember, the Cougars had a 1st and 25 after a personal foul on the last drive. Found a way to convert that set of downs and ultimately got into the end zone for another touchdown. They need the Calvary 46 for a 1st down. Branch again will throw. Slings over the middle. Caught near midfield, but a good tackle out there by Hayden Hutchinson. Lakeith Tolbert taken down after a gain of about 4. It'll be 4th down and 7. And it looks like the Cougars will have to punt it away for the first time tonight. So a good defensive stand by the Knights. Sam Grubb will punt it away for the Cougars, standing at his own 35, but toe the leather near the 37. Kick is away, a high spiraling punt, really good punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 10-yard line by Josh Jackson. So Calvary for the first time tonight gets a stop, but they'll have tough field position at their own 9 officially for the next drive on offense. Let's see what their strategy is this time. Went to the Wildcat with Stokes and Hutchinson in the backfield on the last drive. Just as trying to find something on what has been a struggle on offense so far besides the long pass that ended up in a fumble on the first drive of the ball game. Nate Osborne will trot back out there. 1st and 10 from the 9. Griffin Wade to the left of Osborne. 3 wide near side. Osborne takes a snap, gives up the middle, fumble on the play, recovered by the Cougars. Yes.
Brookstone recovers the fumble at the 8.
Balin Carr recovers the fumble for the Cougars. And just when Calvary got stopped on defense, another turnover. Gives Brookstone great field position. First and goal for Brookstone at the 8. Another rough mistake by the Calvary offense, a rough turnover. Brookstone first and 10 at the 8. Branch under center. Handoff far side to Terry. Terry met the line of scrimmage and maybe got a yard.
Brookstone on the scamper there. Gain of about 1 on the play. It'll bring up second and goal for the Cougars.
Good defensive stop by the Knights. Still second and goal for Brookstone. I formation again. Gloystein in as the fullback. Play action, rolling far side. Branch got a man wide open at the 1, and did he get across the goal line? Still no call. He was close. He's either out the half-yard line or got in for the touchdown. Let's see. Third and goal from the half-yard line.
At the goal line, it'll be third and goal for the Cougars.
Bo Caves there on the reception for the Cougars.
All right, let's hear it for this Cougar.
So third and goal from about the foot line for Brookstone. As I see the referee spot the ball, looks like the ball's in the end zone. That's just how close they are. Single setback. Handoff, middle, Terry, touchdown Cougars. No problem. Touchdown Brookstone.
Brookstone.
And another costly turnover by the Knights gives Brookstone great field position and what ended up being an easy touchdown on third down and goal from the 1. 26-0 Brookstone. Same swinging gate formation on a 2-point conversion. Now they'll go back and set for the PAT. Jimmy Hunter again. Two for two so far tonight, and he's now 3 for 3. As the Cougars now lead 27-0 over the Calvary Knights. 8:53 to play in the first half. All Brookstone on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, presented by Gordy Eye Care, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Master Wall, Buffalo Rock Pepsi. We'll be right back.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC presents a fantastic lineup of popular full-size SUVs and mid-size trucks. Compare side by side. Take your choice from new Chevrolet Tahoes and GMC Yukons discounted up to $7,000 off. Or Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyons discounted up to $5,000 off. Experience unmatched durability, powerful engines, and advanced technology. Choose your perfect vehicle today at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make some noise for that drum line.
Welcome back to Max Strong Stadium here in Columbus. Brookstone extending the lead 27-0 now, the Cougars lead. Hunter, another kick and another touchback.
Another touchback by Jimmy Hunter.
Jimmy Hunter's got a big leg, guys, let me tell you.
On their own 20-yard line.
He's also 3 for 3 on PATs tonight.
All right, let's do the Aladdin. Good. You got it? Yep. We would also like to wish everyone participating in Brookstone's middle school production of Aladdin Jr. the best of luck at their performances Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Sunday's performance is sold out, but there are still tickets available for Monday and Tuesday. Check it out, gang.
Calvary offense trots back out. Osborne back in the shotgun with Stokes to his right. Caleb Lewis, the tight end, on the right side of the line of scrimmage. Pass is deflected up in the air and will fall incomplete. Mercer Hudson, who has a couple touchdowns on the night, again showing out on defense. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Calvary. Josh Jackson now the tight end on the right side of the line of scrimmage for the Calvary offense. 3 wide. Osborne will throw. Throws far side. Caught at the 23-yard line.
Ran out of bounds after a gain of about 4 on the play.
Going to be a game of about 4 to the 24. 3rd down and 6 coming up.
I believe that's number 6, Matt Dixon, in on the tackle.
Luke Scoggins was there on the reception. Third down and 7 officially for Calvary. 4 wide far side. Now Stokes comes in motion. Snap back to Osborne. Throws it out to Stokes on the far side. Gets the edge. Falls forward into the 27. A lot of eye candy for a gain of 4. 4th down and 3 coming up for Calvary. So Calvary will send out the punt team once again. Stokes will punt. Neal will return. As the Calvary offense just, as it has all season, really struggling to get into a rhythm. 7:43 to play in our first half. High snap to Stokes. Gets the right foot into it to the near side. Pretty solid kick. Lands at the 45. Takes a Calvary roll. Nearly touched by Neal. Just dodged, and it'll be rolled down to the 29, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Brookstone. First and 10 officially from the 30 for the Cougars. Branch in the shotgun set. Handoff middle. And maybe 3 to the 33. Dylan Terry there on the carry. As Brookstone again trying to force their will on the Calvary defensive line. They've done well all night on both sides of the line of scrimmage. And Broughton Branch has made a few good throws through the air as well. Nate Osborne has as well, but Jack Evans ended up fumbling the ball before he was down on the first drive. And I believe if that would have gone Calvary's way and they ended up scoring, we'd have a different ball game right now. Fly sweep to the far side. Getting to the 40 and to the 42-yard line. Hamilton Dixon there on the carry. 1st down, Brookstone. Very smooth exchange there on the fly sweep. Bo caves in. Dixon will check out. As Osborne will be flanked by Terry and Hudson. Hudson goes out in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Terry up the middle to the 50. 1st down and more, 45-40. And taken down to the 37. There's a flag down as Brookstone has another 1st down to the Calvary territory. There is a flag at the end of the play. It's going to be a face mask against the Knights. And another free 15 for the Cougars offensively. It's Calvary just has not found anything right to do so far on either side of the ball. So after the penalty, 1st and 10 for Brookstone at the 22. Just outside the red zone, looking to extend their lead. Terry to the right of Branch. Bo Caves on the left side of the line as a tight end. Going to be a handoff. Nope, keeper up the middle for Branch. Branch gets inside the 20, falls forward inside the 15, still on his feet down near the 13, and close to another 1st down. It'll be 2nd down and about half a yard. just shy of the 13-yard line. As the big guys up front for Brookstone continue to impose their will, Balin Carr, Sam Tote, Jackson James. They've been dominant up front so far. Pop pass coming to the near side now. Getting to the 15 and down for the first down near the 12. 14, Hamilton-Dixon on another fly sweep. Gets just enough for the first down. Ball will be spotted at 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, if you're part tonight of senior night at halftime, please start making your way down to the track. Moms and dads, everybody part of it tonight, make your way down to the track for the halftime senior night presentation. Thank you.
First and 10 from the 12. Keeper rolling to look the throw is Branch to the back of the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Brookstone.
Jakeith Tolbert on the reception. What a throw by Branch. And it's 33-0 Cougars.
Brings your score, Brookstone 33.
Cougars can run it, they can throw it, they can do it all. And it's been all Brookstone 33-0 here in the first half. Jimmy Hunter again on for the PAT. Snap is good. Hold down. Kick is up and good. And Brookstone leads 34-0. All Brookstone still as Georgia Alabama Sports Live's coverage. Friday night high school football. We'll be right back.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is taking high school game day on the road this Saturday as we head to Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama to do the Georgia Alabama Sports Show live from the dealership. We will be previewing our triple header of football games that we will be broadcasting that afternoon at 12 p.m. with Pacelli hosting Strong Rock Christian. Then at 2 p.m. we'll have Hardaway versus Carver and our game of the week, Northside against Harris County. It all starts with High School Game Day Live from Glenn Smith starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central. It's a full day of high school football, and we can't wait for you to watch them all live here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Jimmy Hunter on to kick it away for Brookstone. And another boomer of a kick through the back for a touchback. So it's all Brookstone. As we look at Rance Gillespie's tenure here, he has really made this program really something. Haven't quite got across the finish line yet, but at this point it feels inevitable. So first and 10 for the Calvary Knights now from their own 20. Osborne will be in the shotgun. He'll have 5 wide. Luke Scoggins, Josh Jackson, and Jack Evans wide to the near side. Screen pass, near side, caught at the 20. Down to the 25 is Scoggins. He gets pushed out of bounds. Gain of about 7 to the 27. Second down upcoming for Calvary. Second and 3 from the 27. 5 wide again, 3 wide to the far side this time. 5 on the line of scrimmage for Brookstone. They blitz. Osborne pressured immediately. Tries to get out of it. He won't. Mercer Hudson on the pressure. Jackson James finishes it up. And And the 7 that they got on first down, they give it right back on second down. 3rd down and 10 coming up for Calvary. Stokes to the right of Osborne. 2 wide each side. 3rd down and 10 for Calvary. He'll fling it near side, has Evans open, but he overthrew him.
Pass overthrown and incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 10 for the
Close to another pass play to Jack Evans.
Cougar defense in this first
But the ball is overthrown, and it's 4th down and 10, and Calvary again will have to send out the punt team. Stokes will kick. Neal will return. Neal standing at the midfield logo. Stokes standing at his own 8. He'll toe the leather around the 10. We've had a high snap and a low snap. Let's see if we can find somewhere in the middle. A lob snap that is blocked. Kick is blocked. Ball in the end zone. Who recovers it? Brookstone does for a touchdown. Offense, defense, and now special teams. As this game is now gone completely Brookstone. 40-0.
Number 23, A.J. Hayes on the touchdown for the Cougars.
Jimmy Hunter again on for the PAT. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, kick is good.
Kick is up and the kick is
41-0, Brookstone leads.
with the big lead, going 3 minutes left.
Still all Cougars from Max Strong Stadium in Columbus. This is Georgia Alabama Sports Live's coverage of Friday night high school football.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC presents a fantastic lineup of popular full-size SUVs and mid-size trucks. Compare side by side. Take your choice from new Chevrolet Tahoes and GMC Yukons, discounted up to $7,000 off. Or Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyons, discounted up to $5,000 off. Experience unmatched durability, powerful engines, and advanced technology. Choose your perfect vehicle today at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back to Max Strong Stadium in Columbus. All Brookstone. 41-0 Cougars. Jace Hudson. Mercer Hudson, excuse me, with a rushing touchdown, a receiving touchdown as Hunter kicks another touchback. Dylan Terry with a touchdown, a blocked punt recovered for a touchdown. Brookstone has scored about every way you can think of besides on defense. And it's going to be a great senior night for Brookstone all the way around. 3:06 to play in our first half. Calvary offense back out. 3 wide far side. 3 down linemen for Brookstone. Osborne will look to throw. Rolls far side. Steps up in the pocket. Still looking to throw. Dumps it over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Silas Johnson. Maxwell Jones was there on the coverage for Brookstone. 2nd down and 10. And a stoppage of play for a moment. I'd like to shout out Rick Beatty as part of his referee crew tonight. And now it looks like the officials have it figured out. Now we're ready. 2nd and 10. Snap to Osborne. He'll look the throw. Pressured again. Steps up. Rolls near side. Nearly lost the ball, and he gets taken down for a sack. Balin Carr there on the pressure. And another loss, 3rd down and 15 coming up for Calvary. Just an absolutely dominant performance by Brookstone so far, not just on the scoreboard, but on the ground, through the air, on special teams, on defense. Calvary has had one big play tonight, but Jack Evans fumbled the ball before he was down. And since then, it's been all Brookstone. Osborne will throw on 3rd and long. He just throws into the ground incomplete.
Thrown away by pressure here by the Cougar defense. It'll bring up 4th and 15. Let's hear it for that Cougar defense again this half.
And another punt coming up for Calvary. Nate Stokes will kick. Brennan Neal will return. Neal staying at the Calvary side of the field at the 47 on the midfield logo. Stokes will put toe to leather around the 5-yard line. Again, the last punt was blocked and recovered by Brookstone for a touchdown. Jack Evans checks in late for Calvary. Snap back to Stokes. He'll boot it away with the right foot. High punt taken at the 35. Takes a little bit of a Calvary roll out of bounds near the 38. And that's where Brookstone will set up shop for their next drive.
Again, reminder to stay tuned for the senior night halftime presentation.
Well, let's see if this Cougar offense can add to the Brookstone lead. Branch in the shotgun, looks to throw, looks middle, fires down the near side for Neal, caught inside the 10. Neal's on the 5, he'll score. Touchdown, Brookstone. Branch again with a beautiful pass through the air to Brennan Neal. Still all Cougars, 46-0.
Keep calling these receivers' names. Let's give Broughton Branch a round of applause on this first half as well with all those completions.
Did I miss something? Did I miss the PAT or something?
They missed one, but this.
Yeah, they'll say I missed it. Jimmy Hunter again with the PAT up and good.
Kick is up. The kick is good by Mr. Hunter. Brings your score. Brookstone 47, Calvary 0. Minute and a half left to play.
And the Cougars lead 47-0 with a minute and a half to play in the first half. We'll be right back on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Jimmy Hunter again boots it away through the end zone for a touchback.
Jimmy, again, that's 1,000 tonight on the touchbacks. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 20 for the Knights.
A minute 28 to play in our second quarter. 47-0 Brookstone. Osborne again, the shotgun. 2 wide each side. 3 down linemen for Brookstone. Hand off to Stokes up the middle, and nothing doing.
Number 8, Harrison Baker, first there on the stop. No gain on
Harrison Baker and others there on the stop.
a couple others in there on the
2nd down and 10.
It'll bring up 2nd down for the Knights.
And you got to think Calvary just wants to get this one to halftime. Hand off to Stokes again up the middle. Gets a couple there at the 22. And Calvary does not have to snap the ball again if they choose not to.
Continues to run. 34 seconds left to go in the half. 3rd down for the Knights.
And the way it's looking, they're going to take it to the half. The Knights trot back to the sideline as Brookstone with a perfect senior night first half, up 47-0 over the Knights at the break. They scored through the air, on the ground, on special teams, and a complete performance by the Cougars in the first 24 minutes. Brookstone 47, Calvary 0, and we'll be in about 20 minutes. While we wait, watch the senior night festivities on the field for the Cougars. Again, Cougars 47, Knights 0. We'll be back in a little bit for the second half of action on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC presents a fantastic lineup of popular full-size SUVs and mid-size trucks. Compare side by side. Take your choice from new Chevrolet Tahoes and GMC Yukons, discounted up to $7,000 off. Or Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyons, discounted up to $5,000 off. Experience unmatched durability, powerful engines, and advanced technology. Choose your perfect vehicle today at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Georgia-Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia-Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
My name is Quinteria Perry, and this is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the Ambassador Scholarship was interesting to me because you did events to earn your scholarship and you meet people. My favorite part about my job is meeting patients every day. They will crack me up every day. They make my day better. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university. They actually take the time out for each student.
In his spare time, he enjoys participating in the Area Young Life program and is a member of St. Paul Church of Columbus. Matt Dixon. Mac is also the son of Kaylee and Bob Dixon. He has attended Brookstone for 4 years and played football throughout high school. Mac wrestled his sophomore year, is a member of the Bird Club, serves on the recycling committee, and has been on the honor roll the past 2 years. In his spare time, he enjoys participating in the Area Young Life program, is a member of St. Paul Church of Columbus, and is an avid hunter. Ashton Bloystein. Ashton is the son of Pammy and Dr. David Bloystein. He has attended Brookstone for 4 years and has played football throughout high school. In addition to football, Ashton is a member of the varsity wrestling and varsity track and field teams. He serves as the head environmental prefect, is a member of the National Honor Society, National Math Honor Society, Bird Club, is co-founder of the STEM Club, a thespian, as well as an Eagle Scout. Sam Grubb. Sam is the son of Mary Lynn and Archie Grubb. He has attended Brookstone for 6 years and played varsity football throughout high school. In addition to football, Sam is a member of the varsity boys soccer team and is active in the school's theater department. Sam will be part of the one-act play and also participates in the spring musical each year. Mercer Hudson. Mercer is the son of Libby and Jeff Hudson. He has attended Brookstone for 6 years. Mercer has played football throughout high school and was named to the football all-state team the past 2 years. In addition to football, Mercer is a member of the varsity baseball team, where he was named to all-state the past 3 years. Mercer is also a member of the Bird Club and the Spike Ball Club. Macon Jackson. Macon is the son of Keisha Smith, Vernon Jackson, and Michael Surf. He has attended Brookstone for 2 years and played on the varsity football team for both of those years. In addition to football, Macon is a member of the varsity baseball team, the Black Student Union, STEM Club, and the Spanish Club. Macon is planning on attending Georgia Southern University next fall. Jackson James. Jackson is the son of Tamika and Dr. Alonzo James. He has attended Brookstone for 5 years. He has played football throughout high school, is a team captain, and has been named to the All-Region football team twice, as well as the All-Chattahoochee Valley team. In addition to football, he has been on the varsity wrestling team, track and field team, and the soccer team during high school. Jackson is a member of the Sigma Theta Club, Black Student Union, and the Latin Honor Society.
Hey, Robert.
Maxwell Jones. Maxwell is the son of Allison and Jared Jones. He has attended Brookstone for 4 years and played football throughout high school. Maxwell has been a 4-year starter, was named to the All-Region team the past 3 years, received All-State honorable mention, and recognized on the All-State Chattahoochee Valley first team. In addition to football, he is a member of the varsity baseball team, student life committee, Spike Ball Club, Bird Club, and serves as the athletic deputy prefect. In his spare time, Maxwell enjoys participating in the Area Young Life program and is a member of St. Luke United Methodist Church. Carson Lott. Carson is the son of Michelle and John Lott. He has attended Brookstone for 4 years. Carson has played football throughout high school and serves as one of the team captains. In addition to football, he is a member of the varsity track and field team, president of the STEM club, is the grounds and facilities prefect, member of the FCA Agricultural team and serves as a grounds and facilities prefect. James plans on continuing his athletic career by wrestling in college. Jason Purnell. Jason is the son of Jasmine and Victor Purnell. He has attended Brookstone for 2 years. Jason's been a member of the varsity football team the past 2 years. In addition to football, he is a member of the varsity track and field team and will play on the varsity basketball team this year. Jason is also a member of the Bird Club and the Black Student Union. Jakeith Tolbert. Jakeith is the son of Melinda and Jack Tolbert. He is a Brookstone lifer, having attended the past 13 years. Jakeith has been a 4-year starter on the varsity football team and has been named Player of the Week twice, All-Chattahoochee Valley first team for offense, second team for defense, and the GIAA All-Region first team. He is also a member of the Black Student Union. Henry Tommy. Henry is the son of Shriver and Frank Tommy. He too is a Brookstone lifer. Henry has played on the varsity football team throughout high school. In addition to football, he has played baseball for 2 years, golf for 1 year, is a link crew leader, a member of the Bird Club, Environmental Club, and has been named to the Honor Roll the past 3 years. In his spare time, he enjoys participating in the Area Young Life program and is a member of St. Paul Church of Columbus. Henry plans on attending the University of Mississippi next year. Thank you to the senior football players for their dedication and leadership both on and off the field. Senior football players, you may now join the team in the locker room. Next, we will recognize our sports medicine student trainer led by Mackenzie Counts. Breandon Gardner. Breandon is the daughter of Leah Bullock and Brandon Gardner. She has attended Brookstone for 6 years and has been part of the sports medicine program for the past 3 years. In addition to sports medicine, Breandon is a member of the track and field team, baking club, Black Student Union, National Honor Society, National English and French Honor Societies. She hopes to attend Howard University next fall. Let's give our student athletic trainer a round of applause. She will now join the team for her halftime duties in the training room. Our senior cheerleaders, coached by Mrs. Beth Leatherwood. Lily Buffington. Lily is the daughter of Lundy Buffington and Kevin Buffington. She has attended Brookstone for 4 years. Lily has been a member of the Spirit and Competition Cheer squads throughout high school. In addition to cheer, she is a member of the Varsity Girls Golf Team, National Spanish and National Art Societies, Servant Leadership Head Prefect, co-president of the Art Club, and a member of the Spanish Club, Happy Club, Bird Club, and Culinary Club. Lily participates in the Seniors in the Classroom, Area Young Life program, and was part of Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. Ella Kersey. Ella is the daughter of Leah and Dr. Cam Kersey. She is a Brookstone lifer, having attended 14 years. Ella is a member of both the Spirit and Competition cheer teams and has cheered throughout high school. In addition to cheer, she is a member of the varsity tennis team, National Honor Society, Art Club, Servant Leadership Committee, and serves as a link crew leader. In her spare time, she coaches tennis with the Bobby Greer Tennis Academy, is active in the Area Young Life program, and is a member of St. Paul United Church of Columbus. Ava Singleton. Ava is the daughter of Kimberly and Raj Singleton. She has attended Brookstone for the past 2.5 years and has cheered the past 2 years. In addition to cheer, Ava is a member of the Black Student Union, Art Club, and the Cooking Club. She hopes to attend either Full Sail University or Moore College of Art and Design, but is still trying to make her decision. Ava Trilobs. Ava is the daughter of Timo Trilobs and the late Carol Lee Johnson. She has attended Brookstone for 4 years. Ava is a member of both the competition and spirit cheer teams, is team captain, and has cheered throughout high school. In addition to cheer, she is a member of the varsity cross country team, varsity tennis team, and varsity golf team. Ava is the head student life prefect, co-president of the National Technology Honor Society, and a member of the National Honor Society, National English, Spanish, Math, and Social Studies Honor Societies, the Spanish Club, Art Club, and serves on the athletic committee. In her spare time, she enjoys participating in the Area Young Life program and is a member of St. Paul Church of Columbus. Our senior drumline member, under the direction of Mr. Andrew Stubbs, Brianna Oglesby. Brianna is the daughter of Brandy and Dr. Takia Oglesby. She has attended Brookstone for 12 years. Brianna is a member of the first drumline that was established in 2023 and has participated the last 2 years. She is vice president of the Black Student Union, a member of the Creative Writing Club, National Honor Society, is an AP Scholar with Honors, part of the National African American Recognition Program, and is a guitarist as well as a violinist. Brianna has been accepted at Kennesaw State University and Northern Illinois University, but is undecided at this time as to where she will attend college. These are our senior athletes who have been instrumental in Brookstone's 2024 Fall Athletics program. Each of these students are diligently working on college applications with and anxiously waiting their acceptance letter. Please join us as we wish them the best and look forward to announcing their finalized college plans at a later date. Thank you, seniors and parents, for your relentless support of Brookstone School.
As Jack Maudlin now in to kick it away for Brookstone. Jimmy Hunter has a big leg, all touchbacks on his kickoffs in the first half. Maudlin's kick taken at the 15. Silas Johnson returns it to the 25 and gets taken down there. A host of Cougars there on the tackle. Kingston Terry, number 36, there on the tackle for Brookstone. First down and 10 for Calvary from their own 25 to begin the drive. As we're now under a running clock, again, Brookstone all over. Calvary 48-7. Excuse me, 48-0.
And number 60, Grady Miller as well.
So the Calvary offense comes out. Osborne back out there alongside Stokes to his left. 2 wide to each side. Snap to Osborne, handoff middle to Stokes. Stokes runs up the middle, gets taken out for a loss.
Number 66, Balin Carr.
Balin Carr there for the tackle for loss for the Cougars. Loss of about 2 back to the 23, second down and 12 coming up for Calvary. As we have a full-on defensive substitution, the whole first string trots off, the whole second string will trot on.
Number 23, A.J. Hayes. Number 45, Jacob Hack.
A.J. Hayes, Jacob Hack, among others, checking into the ball game. Second down and 12 for Calvary.
More to come. Second and 11 for the Knights.
Osborne takes a snap, looks a throw, flat route near side, incomplete. Intended for Silas Johnson.
Number 26, number 36, Kingston Terry.
Kingston Terry there on the coverage for Brookstone. Would have been a 6 the other way had he jumped the route. But now third down and long for Calvary in an all too familiar position for the Knights offense. Two wide each side, stacked up. Osborne will throw. Rolls near side, has plenty of time, rolls back to the far side, still looking, now slings it to the far side, caught at the 30, and fitting it for the first down. That's number 2, Josh Jackson to the 40, gain of about 17 and a first down for Calvary. The biggest play through the air so far for the Knights. First down at the 40. As Josh Jackson shows a little bit of athleticism there for the Knights. Third down conversion. Osborne and Stokes in the backfield. 3 wide near side again for Calvary. Handoff middle to Stokes. Stokes dives across the 45 for a gain of about 6.
Number 82, Jack Houston. Number
Jack Houston there on the tackle for the Cougars. Second down and 4 for Calvary.
All three combining on the stop. Gain of about 5 on the play. It'll be second and 5 for the Knights.
Again, I'd like to recognize those seniors sent on senior night. For the Cougars, Jackson James, Jakeith Tolbert, Maxwell Jones, Ashton Gloystein, Mac Dixon, Mercer Hudson, who has a couple touchdowns in the first half. Second and 4, pitch near side to Stokes. Stokes trying to get the edge. He will. Gets across midfield for the first down and out of bounds at the 46 in Brookstone territory.
Number 82 with the big hit.
Jack Houston with a big hit out of bounds, but not before a first down for Calvary in Brookstone territory at the 45. Again, going back to those seniors for Brookstone, Carson Lott, Jason Purnell, Hamilton Dixon, Henry Tommy, Sam Grubb, the punter, James Palmer, Jackson James, Macon Jackson, Grady Miller, Balin Carr, and Bo Caves, the tight end. They put on an absolute show for their fans here on senior night. Swing pass far side. Jack Evans with the reception gets down to the 42 for a gain of about 3. Second down and 7 coming up for Calvary. As the Knights offense finally gets the drive going into Brookstone territory. Got a little bit of rhythm going now for the big third down conversion to Josh Jackson. As the Calvary has failed to score more than 6 points so far this season, let's see if they can get to that point tonight. 2 wide each side. Silas Johnson in motion. Can be a fly sweep to the far side of Johnson. Johnson gets the edge, cuts up for the first down across the 35 to the 34. Gain of 8, needed 7, so first down Calvary at the 34 of Brookstone, as they put a little bit of a drive together.
Frankie Bickerstaff there on the tackle.
I'd like to thank my colleague Richard Holdridge for the update. Russell County currently leads Valley 26-14. Again, Valley blew a 20-0 lead in their first game against Glenwood, and the Gators came back and won by a score of 21-20, and the Gators have not looked back since. They are undefeated in their first year in the HSAA. Osborne will roll near side on first down. Trying to get to the edge, he just flicks it out of bounds. I believe it was caught out of bounds. It was. Ball was caught by Silas Johnson, but he was out of bounds. We say, they're going to call him in bounds? No, they're not. 2nd and 10 coming up for Calvary. The down marker guy thought he caught it too. 2nd down and 10 officially for Calvary. Ball was caught out of bounds. Halfway through our third quarter, still all Brookstone, 48-0 Cougars in the first region game of the year in District 5 of 4A of the GIAA. Osborne in the pistol with Stokes behind him. 3 wide far side. The lone wide receiver to the near side is Luke Scroggins. Osborne will look to throw. One of the screen passes, Scroggins wasn't there. Keeps it and is going to run it and gets slides down and gets taken down. Maybe gained half a yard. It'll be 3rd down and about closer to 10. Converted to 3rd and 12 early in the drive. Let's see if Calvary can do it again. As unfortunately for the Knights this year, the end zone is a place they have seldom reached.
Number 43, Davis Rue, also checking into the game here earlier.
Third and 10. 3 wide near side, 1 far side. Snap to Osborne. He'll look to throw. Throws it deep. Fade route to the far side. Jump ball incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Davis Rue on the coverage.
Breaking it up.
Good defensive play by Brookstone. 4th down and 10.
Cougar Nation, let's hear for these young Cougars out there on that field tonight.
Defensively for the Cougars, Stephen Ellis checks out. Wyatt Smith checks in, both freshmen. 4th and 10 for Calvary. Shotgun snap to Osborne. Looks like a little motion for the snap. Didn't matter. Osborne's going down anyway.
Number 36, Kingston Terry.
Kingston Terry on the sack. And a turnover on downs for Calvary. And that gives the ball back to Brookstone.
Let's hear for this young Cougar defense.
Brookstone with the defensive stand. We'll be right back on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. On downs. Handoff comes near side. And a little scuffle on the near side, some disagreements. Kingston Terry, who had the sack to force the turnover on downs, gets about 3 to the 48.
Number 15, Henry Tommy coming out of the game.
Broughton Branch's day is done. Rand Jones now in at quarterback. He's a freshman. 3 wide. Handoff for the far side, but met in the backfield for a loss. Kingston Terry taken down for a loss of about 3. Gained 3 on first, lost 3 on second. And it evens out, brings up 3rd down and 10 for the Brookstone offense. It's good to see a few of the youngins get out there and play some for Brookstone, as this Brookstone team very strong. Absolutely had the power, talent, and speed advantage tonight. Jones rolls near side, looks to throw, slings it near side, and it's batted incomplete. Good defensive play by Josh Jackson. Brings up 4th down.
Jones there at the quarterback position for the Cougars.
And so with a 4th down, they'll bring up the Cougar punting team.
Number 55, Sam Tote coming
Sam
in
Grubb
for the Cougars.
will punt it away. Josh Jackson back deep to receive for Calvary. He'll set up shop around the 25. Grubb will put toe to leather around the 35. Grubb, a low line drive off the side of his foot to the near side of the 35. Takes a little bit of a Brookstone roll to the 34, and that's where the ball will be downed.
Where the Knights will take it over
First and 10 Calvary from their own 34 to begin their second drive of the second half. Stephen Ellis out there on the defensive line for Brookstone, alongside J.J. Jones. He's out there.
Number 21 again, Jack.
Air Smallwood checks out.
That's from your daddy, buddy.
First and 10 from the 34. Handoff middle to Stokes. Stokes goes far side 35, cuts back near side of the 40. Still on his feet close to the first down at the 44. I believe he got 9.5. It'll be second down and short for Calvary. And that will be the end of our third quarter by the looks of it.
Number 54, Ben Royer coming out of the game. Number 40, MJ Vining into the game for the Cougars as well.
Stokes, keeper, up the middle, comes out near side of the 45, gets across midfield for another first down to the Brookstone 47.
Number 27.
And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. 12 minutes remain. It's all Brookstone on senior night here from Max Strong Shame in Columbus. We'll be right back on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, presented by Gordy Eye Care, Glisman Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Buffalo Rock Pepsi, CVCC. We'll be right back.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is taking high school game day on the road this Saturday as we head to Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama to do the Georgia Alabama Sports Show live from the dealership. We will be previewing our triple header of football games that we will be broadcasting that afternoon at 12 p.m. with Pacelli hosting Strong Rock Christian. Then at 2 p.m. we'll have Hardaway versus Carver and our game of the week, Northside against Harris County. It all starts with High School Game Day Live from Glenn Smith starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central. It's a full day of high school football, and we can't wait for you to watch them all live here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter. First and 10 for Calvary, the Brookstone 46, as they still look to get onto the board. 48-0 Brookstone. Handoff middle to Stokes. Stokes, the workhorse in the backfield for the Knights, gains about 5 to the 41. Solid first down gain, second down and 5 coming up.
It'll bring up second down for the Knights.
As the Brookstone Cougars have the second team out there. But their seniors have put on a heck of a performance so far. 48-0, the halftime score. Mercer Hudson with a couple touchdowns. Dylan Terry with a touchdown. Broughton Branch through the air. Really accurate with his balls tonight. Really good placement on a couple of those touchdown runs, leading the receiver. As Osborne will take a shot to the near side. Has him by the defense. Caught inside the 10 and Calvary's in the end zone. Touchdown Knights.
Touchdown for the Knights.
Luke Scroggins on the receiving end of a beautiful dime by Nate Osborne. And Calvary's into the end zone. Chris, that was a dime. That was an absolutely beautiful throw. The first big play for the Calvary offense since their first drive, when Jack Evans had the reception across midfield to the Brookstone 32 where he fumbled. But it's going to be a little too late for the Knights, as Osborne will hold the PAT. Kick is up and good for the Knights. That's Luca Gutzinger on the PAT for Calvary. 48-7 now the score. Welcome back to the ball game. 48-7 Brookstone leads. But Nate Osborne with a beautiful throw to Luke Scroggins for a 45-yard touchdown. 41-yard touchdown. Gets Calvary on the board. And it will be the most points that Calvary has scored in the ball game so far this season. Hayden Hutchison on to kick it away for Calvary. And the kick is away to the near side, taken at the 20. Low kick at the 25, near side 30. 35 across the 40 goes Kingston.
Run back for the Cougars. It's like number 36 on the carry, Kingston Terry.
Kingston Terry on the good return. Good field position for Brookstone at the 43.
11 minutes left to go in the
10:48 and counting in our ball game. All Brookstone. Ball officially spotted at the 44. Rand Jones in at quarterback for Brookstone. As Broughton Branch had a couple touchdown passes on the night. Played the first half and not much the second half. Hand off to Kingston Terry going far side, maybe got a yard. Second down and 9 for Brookstone coming up.
Second down for the Cougars. Again, 42, Rand Jones in at quarterback for the Cougars.
Again, Brookstone has a bye week next week before a huge game at Pacelli in 2 weeks. Pacelli has Calvary next week. The game will be played at Calvary. Rand Jones play action, rolls far side, slings over the middle, caught at the 45-yard line. There are multiple flags on the play. Kingston Terry with the reception, but there are 2 flags back around the line of scrimmage. Checking the white hat out, see what the call is. May have been past the line of scrimmage when he threw it. It was close. Nope, the call's going to be a hold against the Cougars. So that'll make it 2nd and 19. Penalty is accepted. So while we got a second, I'd like to update you on some college scores. Not much going on around the area high school-wise besides that Russell County Valley game I mentioned earlier. In Coral Gables, the Hokies of Virginia Tech have the lead over the Miami Hurricanes, 21-14. That game's almost at the half. The only other game tonight in the FBS, Rutgers 7-3 lead over Washington. That game's halfway through the second. Fumble on the snap. And I believe they're going to call it technically an incomplete pass. Ball is down, so incomplete, 3rd down for Brookstone coming up. Of course, several big games in the collegiate game tomorrow, highlighted by the Georgia-Alabama matchup tomorrow for Tuscaloosa. Ball at their own 32. Brookstone needs the Calvary 46 for a first down. Jones, handoff middle. Kingston Terry, nothing doing.
Run up the middle, gain of a few on the play.
Maybe a couple yards for Terry.
Will bring up 4th down for the Cougars.
That's number 56 on the tackle for the Knights.
36 again, Kingston Terry.
St. Valentine on the stop for Calvary. 4th down and long, and that brings out Sam Grubb again for the punting unit for the Cougars. John Jackson again back deep to receive, setting up shop around the 30. Snap a hair low. Grubb's kick is a line drive, taken at the 30 by Jackson. He muffed it. Ball's loose on the turf on the far numbers, and it's going to be a scrub for it. LSU has it.
Going on there for the football.
Brookstone football.
The Cougars might just have the ball.
The third turnover of the night for the Calvary Christian Knights. And the wheels are off the bus for Calvary.
Brookstone will have it 1st and 10.
So 1st down and 10 for Brookstone at the 28.
Number 54, Ben Warrior coming into the game. 75, Stephen Ellis.
Rand Jones back out there at quarterback. Kingston Terry to his left. Ball, I believe, at 30 officially. Snap to Rand. Swing pass near side. Caught at the 40 to the 30. Near side 25-20. And out of bounds to the 17-yard line. That's number 25 for the Cougars. Mitchum Kelly there on the reception. Gains 12 to the 18-yard line. The Cougars again in the red zone. Jones under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Terry. Terry coming near side at the 15. Jukes him at the 15. Gets another one to the left, back to the right, and down inside the 10. Little bit of Army run there, Chris. Left, right, left. Shifty on the ground is close to a 1st down. Not quite. It'll be 2nd down and inches.
Under 6.5 minutes to play in the game.
And you see how good this program Rance Gillespie is building up is. Great depth. Handoff near side. Kingston Terry breaks the tackle the line of scrimmage, cuts inside the 5. More dancing, juking his way in for the Brookstone touchdown. Kingston Terry earned all 9 of those yards of the touchdown run. And that makes it 54-7 Brookstone.
See number 41, James Palmer out there, ready to go. Number 42, Rain Jones.
Moves on the dance floor, moves on the football field. As the Cougars lead is now 47. Jimmy Hunter again out there for the PAT. He's perfect on them tonight. Snap good, hold down, and Jimmy Hunter is now 7 for 7 on extra point attempts. 5:40 and counting remaining in a ball game. Cougars lead 55-7. For tomorrow, a few big games. In the noon slate, you got Oklahoma State, Kansas State, Kentucky, Ole Miss in the SEC, Michigan, Minnesota. That's the big noon on Fox game. 3:30 window, Louisville, Notre Dame, Colorado, Central Florida, Oklahoma, Auburn, Arkansas, Texas A&M. 4:15, Mississippi State and Texas. Good luck to the Bulldogs on that one. Night game, Stanford, Clemson, Georgia, Bama, as I mentioned, Illinois, Penn State, Ohio State at Michigan State. Florida State is at SMU, and a few good late night games. Washington State is at Boise State at 10 o'clock Eastern, Arizona at Utah at 10:15 Eastern, and then the late night game, Oregon is in LA to take on the Bruins of UCLA at 11 o'clock Eastern on Fox. We like to give our thoughts, prayers, and condolences to all the people affected by Hurricane Helene from last night. Looking at the games for tomorrow, the Appalachian State Liberty game in Boone has been canceled and will not be played as the return comes to the near side of the 20 and pushed out of bounds. No, he stays in bounds. Tagging down near the 27. 23 there for the Knights on the return. Levi Stokes. And with 4 minutes to play, Calvary will come back out on offense for what should be the last offensive drive of the game.
That's the last home game of the year and homecoming. Love to have you.
Again, we've got a full slate on Georgia Alabama Sports Live for you tomorrow as well. Harris County Northside rescheduled from tonight. Bocelli will be on the channel. As a lot of Saturday high school football happens tomorrow. 10 minutes on the field for Calvary. Now they have 11. Osborne takes the snap. Wanted this quick pass to the near side. Now he throws it incomplete. Osborne short arms it. Pass was intended out there for number 8 for the Knights. That's Trey Cutter. Osborne, snap, fly sweep to the near side to Luke Scroggins, gets to the 30, gets hit hard after the gain of about 4 to the 31. So third down and 7 coming for the Knights. We've got 4 games for you tomorrow. We got Hardaway Carver, Columbus Shaw, Harris County Northside, and Pacelli Strong Rock. There you go, Chris. Thanks for helping me out there. Got a lot of content for you tomorrow. Got some high school and college football going tomorrow. Osborne keeper slides down near the 35. It will be enough for the first down to mark him at the 37. A minute 37 to play in the ball game. As the Knights look like they just want to run this one out.
October 18th, we got homecoming against Westfield, bye week next week, and then on the 11th at Pacelli.
Snap goes over the head of the quarterback, taken by Stokes. Stokes tries to run with it to the far side. He looks to throw, and he's going to sling it out of bounds.
Heavy pursuit by number 36.
And that was a smart play by Nate Stokes. So a heads-up play by Stokes, and the next play from scrimmage might be our last. Second down and 10. Snap goes over the head of the quarterback and gets out in a fumble. Ball loose and recovered by the Cougars. Griffin Wade on the carry, recovered by Brookstone is the fumble. And the clock will run out on this one. Brookstone with a massive opening region win over the Calvary Knights by a score of 55-7. Statement made by the Cougars, as they will have a bye week before a huge matchup at Pacelli in 2 weeks. Calvary, they've got Pacelli at home next week in their second game in region play. For my producer, Chris, for what was my producer, Toygar, before he bailed out on us at half, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors: Gordy Eye Care, Chevrolet GMC Opelika, Glenn Smith, CVCC, Buffalo Rock Pepsi. Thank you for all of your support and all that you do to help us do what we do and what we love to do. Your final score again: Brookstone 55, Calvary 7. We got 4 games for you tomorrow. Harris County Northside, Columbus Shaw, Hardaway Carver, and Strong Rock against St. Anne Pacelli. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Congrats to the Cougars of Brookstone.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is taking high school game day on the road this Saturday as we head to Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama to do the Georgia Alabama Sports Show live from the dealership. We will be previewing our triple header of football games that we will be broadcasting that afternoon at 12 p.m. with Pacelli hosting Strong Rock Christian. Then at 2 p.m. we'll have Hardaway versus Carver and our game of the week, Northside against Harris County. It all starts with High School Game Day Live from Glenn Smith starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central. It's a full day of high school football, and we can't wait for you to watch them all live here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.